Hi guys, how you all doing? Let's turn these little beauties into a fantastic breakfast or perfect picnic or snack time treat. We're going to make Scotch eggs from scratch. Let's do it. Okay guys, we need to put a pan of water on the heat and turn it up to high to boil, and then we need to put our eggs in. We're going to start the procedure of boiling these eggs from cold water. Give them a stir round, and this centers the yolk in the egg. Now, I don't know if this is an old wives' tale, but it seems to work. Stir it round so the eggs swirl round a little bit, and it sort of centers the yolk on the inside. When it gets to boiling, boil for 7 minutes only and turn off, and place your eggs in ice cold water to stop cooking. Now, to 1 kilo of meat, pork mince, we need to add 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of white pepper, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, 2 tablespoons of sage, dried sage, 1 tablespoon of dried oregano, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of ginger powder, 1 teaspoon of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of fennel powder, and 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper, 50 grams of breadcrumbs, and then we need to give it a mix. Now you can miss out all this procedure by just buying your regular sausage meat, taking it out of the skins and having the sausage meat, and then you will be at the same stage we're at now. So take the shells off the eggs. Now I use a beaker all the time. I bang the egg, put it in the beaker, shake it round. I'm all fingers and thumbs, and when I try to peel an egg, I normally put my finger or thumb straight into the egg. This way it cracks all the shell all the way around, and it's easy for me to peel off. So peel the shells off all your eggs. And then just place them somewhere where they will dry. In fact, you could dry these over with a piece of kitchen towel. We don't really want wet eggs. So it'd be really hard for our sausage meat to stick to it. So dry them with a bit of kitchen towel, and then take a good handful of sausage meat, hold the egg in one hand, get your sausage meat and compare how much meat will cover the egg, and then make a sausage meat patty in your hand, and then put the egg in the middle. And then we need to start folding or rolling this up around the egg. Now if you hold it in your hands, you work with your thumbs and you press it up with your thumbs until you encase the egg. It is very easy to do once you have actually done it once. And this way, by doing it in your hands and pushing it up with your thumbs, you actually get a feel for how thick the sausage meat coating is on your egg. Seal it all the way up, close over the top. There we are, finished. You can tell when you have an even coating around your egg. You can feel it in your hands. And that is our sausage meat enclosed around our egg, around our boiled egg. What we need to do now is roll it in seasoned flour. And And when I mean seasoned flour, there's a little bit of salt and pepper in the flour, that's all. Roll it round, give it a good coating, just shake it up and down in one hand so most of the excess flour drops back off. And then we need to dip it in an egg wash. This is just beaten eggs. Coat it in the egg wash and then put it in our breadcrumbs. Now you can roll it round in the breadcrumbs, you can put the breadcrumbs on it, you can pat it on, but what you need to do is just gently squeeze some breadcrumbs on, and it sort of goes into the sausage meat as well as forms a crust around the outside of our egg. Here we are, guys, perfectly breaded Scotch egg. So just put to one side, do the same with all your eggs. And then we need to put a pan of oil on, because we need to deep fry these. Now you can bake them in the oven. Now if you're going to bake them in the oven, give them a spray with some oil and then bake them. But I'm going to fry them. So make sure your oil comes up to temperature. Now we don't want to burn these, so we don't want the oil too hot. We need to just make it so that they start cooking. Put your eggs in and cook away, and then after a minute or so check them. Now if they are done to your likeness, take them out. If you need to cook them for a little bit longer, cook for a little bit longer. So just drain them when you take them out, and that's our Scotch eggs made. Just listen to that crunch. Amazing. Now if you like what we're doing, guys, don't forget like and subscribe, and if you like the video, share it with your friends. There you go, guys, Scotch eggs. Soft egg in the middle, coated with sausage meat, crispy outer casing. Let's give it a go. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Perfect party snack food, easy to make at home. If you like what we're doing, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.